baguette in the basket, the other half already gone. Ate it somewhere near the fountain, couldn't wait, kept pedaling on. The wheels know every cobblestone, the pigeons know my name. Nothing on my list today except to just remain. No destination really, just a long way home. The bread, the bike, the afternoon and me, beautifully alone. Oh, this is enough, this is exactly enough. Sun on my shoulders, the wind doing its stuff. A baguette in the basket, half-eaten, still warm. This ordinary Tuesday is its own kind of poem, its own kind of poem. I passed the man with the small dog, he nodded, I nodded back. Stopped at the flower stall a moment, then gently got back on track. The city doing city things, me doing mine. How rare to feel so present, how rare to feel so fine. No one needs me urgently, no phone worth checking now. Just the handlebar beneath my hands, and this somehow, oh, this is enough. This is exactly enough. The sun on my shoulders, the wind doing its stuff. A baguette in the basket, half-eaten, still warm. This ordinary Tuesday is its own kind of poem, its own kind of poem. I think about the people who never slow down enough to notice a baguette can hold so much love. Not the bread exactly, but the choosing to go slow. The long way, the soft way, the letting yourself know that you are here, right here. And it is good, it is so good. Oh, this is enough, this is exactly enough. The sun on my shoulders, the wind doing its stuff. A baguette in the basket, half-eaten, still warm. This ordinary Tuesday is its own kind of poem. Every ordinary moment is its own kind of poem, its own kind of poem. Pedal on, bread in hand, almost home, almost home. The curtain breathes a little, the morning comes in slow. A sparrow on the window ledge decides to let me know the coffee's still half dreaming. The clock has lost its mind, and I am barely anywhere, which suits me just fine. Don't wake me all the way just yet, let the light come slow. There's nowhere I need to be except this soft hello. Golden morning, stay a while, drape yourself across the sunlight on an unmade bed, and everything is hush, and everything is hush. Golden morning, stay a while, drape yourself across the floor, let the day forget my name for an hour, maybe more. Golden morning, soft and white, I'm right here, I'm not afraid, just a soul inside the quiet that the early light has made. Stay a while, just a little while.
I've been here since 9:30, same spot beside the old oak tree. The pigeons know my schedule better than most people know me. Chocolate, vanilla, strawberry, lemon if you're feeling brave. I've seen 1,000 faces and remembered everyone I gave. There's a rhythm to the park, you learn it after years. Who comes alone, who comes in pairs, who almost cries and then appears. Fine, completely fine. 2 scoops for the Tuesday sadness, 1 scoop for the just because. A comb for the kid who can't decide between everything that was. The park keeps turning slowly, the cart bell keeps its song, and everyone who passes through stays exactly long enough. Stays exactly long enough. There's the man who lost his wife last spring. He comes on Sundays, always one. Mint chip, no cone, just a cup. We don't talk much, but it's done the right way, quietly. There's the girl who just got good news. She came running, both hands out. Strawberry extra sprinkles, that's what joy looks like, no doubt. There's a couple in the argument who both want ice cream anyway. You can't stay angry, not completely, when someone hands you something sweet on a warm day. 2 scoops for the Tuesday sadness, 1 scoop for the just because. A comb for the kid who can't decide between everything that was. The park keeps turning slowly, the cart bell keeps its song, and everyone who passes through stays exactly long enough. Stays exactly long enough. People ask me, don't you get bored standing here the whole day through? I say, look around you, there's a whole world coming to you. That man just proposed over there by the fountain, she said yes. The pigeon stole a waffle cone, nobody could have guessed. This is not a small life, this is not a quiet thing. This is everyone's happiness passing through my hands. In a cone, in a cone. 2 scoops for the Tuesday sadness, 1 scoop for the just because. A A comb for the kid who can't decide between everything that was. The park keeps turning slowly, the cart bell keeps its song, and everyone who passes through leaves a little lighter, leaves a little sweeter than the moment just before. 2 scoops, 1 cart, 1 oak tree. What could anyone need more? What could anyone need more? Chocolate or vanilla, take your time. No rush. No rush. You're in the other room, but feels like another town. I hear you breathing somewhere through the walls, through the sound. We share the same 4 walls, the same table, the same light. But there's a country between us, and neither of us named right. I keep reaching in the silence, my hand finds only air. Not because you went away, but because something did somewhere. How do people drift like this? Without a storm, without a fight, just 2 people slowly fading into their own separate night. I still know the way you laugh, I still know your favorite song, but I can't remember the last time I felt like I belonged. We talk about the weather, the groceries, the notes, safe little islands of language to cover up the bruise. I watch you from across the table, like watching through a glass. How did we get so careful? How did we let it pass? I keep looking for the door back to wherever we began. Not to fix what can't be mended, just to understand. How do people just like this? Without a storm, without a fight, just 2 people slowly fading into their own separate night. I still know the way you laugh, I still know your favorite songs, and maybe that's enough to hold, even when nothing feels strong. I'm still here, just far, still yours somehow. How do people drift like I still know your favorite song, and maybe that's enough to hold, even when nothing feels strong. Still here, just far, still yours.
Okay, left foot, right foot, good. This is fine, this is great. Only started 4 minutes ago. Why does everything hurt? Wait, no it doesn't, that's just the beginning. Push through, you know this. Did I lock the door? I locked the door, I think I locked the door. I did. Breathe, just breathe. In through the nose, out through the... What was that thing I was supposed to do today? Something about an email. After focus. I am running. Look at me, I'm doing it. Legs are working, lungs are arguing, but I'm doing it. The trees look nice this time of morning. Nobody's watching, nobody cares. I am running, which is more than I can say for most of my problems. Most of my problems. Okay, kilometer 2, getting better, settling in. The thing about the email though, what if I just no run? That man's dog is looking at me like it knows something I don't know. Dogs always look like that, I think, or maybe just at me, I don't know. There's a hill here, of course there's a hill, there's always a hill. I could walk it, I could absolutely. No, I can't. I'm a person who runs hills. Apparently I do this now. I am running. Look at me, I'm doing it. Legs are working, lungs are arguing, but I'm doing it. The trees look nice this time of morning. Nobody's watching, nobody cares. I am running, which is more than I can say for most of my problems. Most of my problems. And then somewhere around kilometer 3, something goes quiet in my head. Not the thoughts exactly, but the volume of them, like they're still there, but further away, running behind me instead of ahead. And it's just the path, and just my breath, and just the morning doing its thing. And I think, oh, this is why I do this. This is exactly why I am running, not from anything tonight. Legs are working, lungs decided to stop the fight. The trees are doing something golden, the city's barely waking yet. I am running, and the email can wait, and the door is locked probably, and the dog was just a dog, and the hill is behind me. The hill is behind me. The hill is behind me. Cool cool down, nearly home. Did I lock the door? I locked the door, probably. Cool down, nearly home. Did I lock the door? I locked the door, probably. I didn't need to move it. It was fine exactly there. I'd lived with it for 2 years, pushed against that wall with care. But I knocked on his door on Tuesday with the most ridiculous excuse, a wardrobe that needs moving and nothing left to lose. He said, sure, give me a minute. Showed up in an old gray shirt. I pointed at the wardrobe, tried not to visibly hurt. It took him maybe 4 seconds. He moved it half a meter right. I said, oh yes, that's perfect, with my whole heart in my eyes. He dusted off his hands, then asked if there was anything else. I said, no, thank you, that's all, and died a little by myself. He smelled like cedar and coffee. He noticed my records on the floor. Said, oh, you like this album? I said yes. Do you wanting more? He stayed for 11 minutes. I counted everyone. We talked about the weather and everything under the sun. He said, well, I'm just next door. If you need anything moved. I said, great, yes, absolutely. Closed the door and couldn't move. It took him maybe 4 seconds. He moved it half a meter right. I said, oh yes, that's perfect, with my whole heart and my eyes. He dusted off his hands, then asked if there was anything else. I said, no, thank you, that's all, and died a little by myself. I've been looking at the wardrobe, standing in its new wrong place, completely ruining the corner, but I can't move it back. I can't move it back, because if I move it back, then I need another reason, and I've already used the wardrobe and the window and the season. What's left? The bookshelf, maybe. The bookshelf. It took him maybe 4 seconds. He moved it half a meter right. I said, oh yes, that's perfect, with my whole heart in my eyes. He dusted off his hands, then asked. asked if there was anything else. I said, no, thank you, that's all, and died a little by myself. Left the office at 5:30 like an optimist, like a fool. 300 meters in 20 minutes, that's practically a swimming pool. The man in the red car beside me is eating something, fork and all. A full hot meal, a proper dinner. I respect that call. The radio says there's an incident somewhere ahead, unclear. I've been here long enough now to consider living here. Nowhere fast, this is my life and it's a blast. Found a Chris behind the seat from 2022. Not bad, the light went green then red again, like it's doing it for fun. Nowhere fast, under the evening sun. The woman in the silver hatchback is doing full makeup. Both eyes, I watched her do a perfect wing in the mirror. I'm not surprised, the cyclist weaved between us all with the energy of someone free. We made brief eye contact, he pitied me, rightfully. I inched forward 1/2 meter, celebrated, moved on, put on the song I like too much, sang it slightly too strong. Nowhere fast, this is my life and it's a blast. Found a Chris behind the seat from 2022. Not bad, the light went green then red again, like it's doing it for fun. Nowhere fast, under the evening sun. There's a man 3 cars ahead who hasn't moved in 15 minutes, just sitting there, engine off, reading an actual newspaper, And I thought about being annoyed, but honestly he's got the right idea. We're all gonna get there whenever we get there. The city isn't going anywhere, neither are we. I turned the engine off too, put my seat back slightly, looked at the sky going pink between the buildings and thought, this is fine, this is genuinely fine. Nowhere fast, sky went pink, day went past. The crisp was stale, but it was mine. The song was loud, the evening fine. The light went green and I moved up 3 meters, maybe 4. Nowhere fast, but I've got music and in a sky and 1/2 a bottle of warm water. Nowhere else to be, technically, nowhere else to be. It's moving. Oh wait, no it isn't. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
I've got 17 stops before lunch, a cactus for apartment 4, something fragile, handle with care for the lady on the 3rd floor. Box of books for number 9, he orders every other day. I know his taste in literature now, better than his friends I'd say. I ring the bell and wait 3 seconds, leave it by the mat with love. Sign here please, have a good one. Back inside the van above. Ring and run, this is my kingdom in the sun. Every door a little story, every package someone's glory. Someone's shoes, someone's dream, someone's thing they didn't need. Ring and run, happiest job under the sun. Number 7 never answers, but the dog does every time. I leave the box beside the rose bush, we have an understanding, him and I. 22 ordered a kayak, I have no idea how. Carried it up 14 stairs, we don't talk about that now. I ring the bell and step back slightly, smile at the camera just in case they'll see a man who loves his work and has exceptional posture and grace. Ring and run, this is my kingdom in the sun. Every door a little story, every package someone's glory. Someone's shoes, someone's dream, someone's thing they didn't need. Ring and run, happiest job under the sun. People think it's just a job, just boxes, just a route. But I know who got the fancy coffee maker and who's going through a breakup by the self-help books. I know who just had a baby by the volume and the speed. I know who impulse shops at midnight because honestly, same, I see you, I see you. We're all just waiting for something to arrive that makes us feel a little more alive. Ring and run, this is my kingdom in the sun. Every door a little story, every package someone's glory. Someone's shoes, someone's dream, someone's thing they didn't need. Ring and run, last stop, engine off, sun is low, day is done. 17 doors, 17 moments, every single one, every single one. See you tomorrow, same time, maybe a kayak. God, I hope not.
Saturday arrived like a gift. I made a list before I even dressed. Laundry, dishes, vacuum the hall, take the bins out, do my best. Wipe the shelves, change the sheets, go to the shops, get actual food, not just wine and half a cheese. Like a person, like I should. I wrote it all in nice handwriting, put a little star beside each thing. Felt so ready, felt so capable, felt like the kind of woman who does everything. Saturday list, washing on a 8:30. Saturday list, I'm doing great, the bins are out, the floors are swept, I found a mug I thought I'd lost. Saturday list, it absolutely any cost. The laundry went on, I won't lie, sat down just to rest my eyes. 40 minutes disappeared into the cushions, into the sky. Got up, hung everything to dry, reorganized my bookshelf twice. That wasn't on the list at all, but it felt important and nice. I found a letter from 2 years ago, sat with that for half an hour, then lit a candle for no reason, then ate a biscuit, then the flower. Wait, that's not, never mind, moving on. Saturday list, washing on a 8:30. Saturday list, I'm doing great, the bins are out, the floors are swept, I found a mug I thought I'd lost. Saturday list, at absolutely any cost. The shop was fine, I got most things, forgot the one thing, I went in for, but got 4 things I didn't need, including a plant. I don't know what kind, it looked like it needed someone. And honestly same, the floors are clean, the sheets are fresh, the list is mostly done or half done, or the spirit of the list is done. Which counts, it definitely counts. Saturday list, washing on at 8:30. Saturday list, I'm doing great. New plant on the windowsill, old letter back inside the drawer. Saturday list, who could ask for more? Clean enough, warm enough, fed enough, alive. Saturday list, Saturday.
She comes around the corner like she owns the afternoon. Hair behind her arms out wide in perfect tune. The whole embankment parts for her, or maybe that's just me. I've been sitting on this bench for longer than I planned to be. I wasn't looking for anything, just air, just light, just time. Wheels on the waterfront, and something shifted in my mind. She doesn't know I'm watching, she doesn't need to know. She's somewhere else entirely in her own beautiful flow. The water catching sunlight, the city holding still. I don't believe in sun, but something says it will. She stops to tie a lace up, laughs at something in her head, looks out at the water like she's reading what it said. Then she's gone around the bend and takes the afternoon. I sit a little longer just in case she passes through. I wasn't ready for a feeling, I'd put that shelf away. Here I am undone today. She doesn't know I'm watching, she doesn't need to know. She's somewhere else entirely in her own beautiful flow. The water catching sunlight, the city holding still. I don't believe in sign, but something says it will. Maybe I'll come back tomorrow. Same bench, same afternoon. Maybe that's too much already. Maybe that's just what people do when they've seen something true. When they've seen something true. There are people in this world who move like they forgot to be afraid of anything. And God, I love that a lot. She doesn't know I'm watching, she doesn't need to know. She's somewhere else entirely in her own beautiful flow. The water catching sunlight, the city holding still. I don't believe in signs, but I'll be back tomorrow. Just in case. She runs a Monday morning meeting like she was born doing it. I'm taking notes on nothing, just watching how she sits. The way she holds a coffee cup, the way she finds a word, the way she disagrees with someone and makes them feel hurt. I am 23 years old. This is my second month here. I am absolutely fine. Everything is fine, it's fine. She doesn't know my name yet. Well, she does, she said it once in a hallway about a spreadsheet. I replayed it for a month. This is above my pay grade. This is not in my job description. Falling for the woman who approves my time submission. Above my pay grade, way above, way above, way above. Stay late on a Tuesday. I stay late for no reason. Just happened to be working on a thing that could have waited. She said, "You're here late." I said, "Yeah, the project." She said, "Good work lately." I said, "Sorry, what?" I walked to the bus stop, 3 centimeters off the ground. Called my friend, said nothing happened. Told him everything that happened, every sound. She doesn't know my name yet. Well, she does, she said it twice. Once about the spreadsheet, when she asked if I was alright. This is above my pay grade. This is not in my job description. Falling for the woman who signs off my time submission. Above my pay grade, way above, way above, way above. I know how it sounds, I know what it looks like. I know she's got a whole life. I haven't earned a chapter in yet, but she laughed at something I said last Thursday in the kitchen. Not a polite laugh, a real one, a real one. And I thought about it Saturday and Sunday, and most of Monday morning. If I'm being honest, which I'm being right now, to nobody in particular. She probably doesn't think about it. She got bigger things to run. I'm just someone in the office who gets flustered in the sun. This is above my pay grade. This is not in my job description. But the heart didn't get the memo, didn't read the fine print section. Above my pay grade, way above. But here I am, still here, still showing up on Monday, still taking very detailed notes on absolute absolutely nailed it. Tree outside my window put out one small green thing. I almost didn't notice, but it noticed everything. The air has lost its edges, the light has found more hours, and something in my chest has started to unclench like flowers. I forgot how this felt to wanna go outside. I forgot how the world could feel like it was mine. Spring came quietly like it always does, not with trumpets, not with thunder, just because. The slow unlocking of everything held tight. The ground remembers warmth, and so do I. Tonight, the neighbors left their windows open. Someone's cooking something good. Children loud on the pavement like childhood understood. I walked without a purpose just to feel my feet on stone. Strange how spring reminds you you were never really alone. I forgot how this felt to lift my face to light. I forgot how the body knows before the mind. Spring came quietly like it always does, not with trumpets, not with thunder, just because. The slow unlocking of everything held tight. The ground remembers warmth, and so do I. Tonight, every year I'm surprised, every year I forget that nothing stays frozen forever. That winter has edges, that endings have ends, that endings have ends. And something in me I thought I had lost comes back with the sparrows, no matter the cost. Spring came quietly like it always does, not with trumpets, not with thunder, just because. The slow unlocking of everything held tight. The ground remembers warmth, and so do I, and so do I.
an hour ago and haven't quite decided to leave. The city softened at the edges, like it finally learned to breathe. I put my book down somewhere, forgot the page, forgot the plot. Just watch the window doing everything the window has got. There's a color in this hour that only stays a little while, something between the day and dark that makes me want to smile at nothing, at everything. Oh, the evening's coming slowly, like it knows what it's worth. The warmest kind of lonely, the gentlest kind of hurt. Something in the amber, something in the air makes me wanna be held by someone who's already there. The neighbors lit their terrace lights, a little smoke, a little wine. Someone's laughing somewhere near, and it feels almost like it's mine. I leaned out of the window, let the warm air find my face. There are nights that ask for nothing and give you back your grace. There's a feeling in this hour that doesn't ask for words, just open hands and open windows, and the first of the evening birds singing something soft and sure. Oh, the evening's coming slowly, like it knows what it's worth. The warmest kind of lonely, the gentlest kind of hurt. Something in the amber, something in the air makes me wanna be held by someone who's already there. I think this is the hour and the heart admits things. It keeps politely quiet through the ordinary day, that it's tired of almost, that it's ready for close, that the evening tastes like longing for something warmer than alone. It knows what it's worth. The warmest kind of lonely, yet. Three hours on a gravel road to find this place you swore was real.
You said, trust me, it'll be worth it. I said, that's what you always feel.
And then we turned the last rock corner, and the lake was cold and blue and white.
You said, oh, I said, yeah. We both left our clothes behind.
No signal, no one coming,
Not a soul
for miles around. Just the cliffs and just the water and the most ridiculous sound. No one here but us, no one here but us. Just the sky and the stones and the two of us. Cold water, warm rocks, sun on everything. No one here but us, and that's the whole world.
That's the whole world. You climbed up on the boulder, said, watch this, don't look away. I watched
You jumped, you screamed so loud, the canyon that goes back your knee. You swam out to the middle, floated on your back like you had no weight, no past, no worries. I thought, God, I love this fool.
no towels didn't matter.
Dried off on a flat, warm stone. Ate the slightly squashed sandwiches, never tasted more like home. No one here but us, no one here but us. Just the sky and the stones and the two of us. Cold water, warm rocks, sun on everything. No one here but us, and that's the whole world.
That's the whole world.
You got sunburned and in a place
We don't need to mention where.
I'm just saying for the record,
The record doesn't need to go there.
it was very
Moving on.
symmetrical though. Moving on,
There are days you just remember.
when the rest all blurs away.
This is one of those forever.
This ridiculous perfect day. This ridiculous perfect day. No one here but us, no one here but us. Just the sky and the stones and the two of us. Cold water, warm rocks that set on everything. No one here but us, and that's the whole world. Same time next summer,
Same road.
same terrible gravel road.
Absolutely.
Together,
Absolutely.
3 hours on a gravel road. Three hours on a gravel road. Carburetor needed cleaning, or at least that's what I said. dragged it out into the driveway purely for mechanical reasons in my head.
Rosie needed her walk,
Or at least that's what I told her. She's been walked twice already, but the weather's nice and the street is a little bit closer to his shoulder. Just a neighbor and a motorcycle, just a girl and a very tired dog. Just a Tuesday in the sunshine, nothing going on, nothing going on at all. Third pass down the street, she slows a little. Third look up from the engine, he finds a reason. Rosie stops and sniffs the tire like she's known all along. Two people being very busy at whatever this is. Whatever this is. He said, nice day for it.
I said, yeah, for what?
He said, you know the weather.
I said, sure, the weather.
We both stood there in the weather. She asked what I was fixing.
I said, the carburetor.
She nodded very seriously,
Like she knew what that was.
I don't think she knew what that was. I didn't mind at all. Just explaining engine parts to someone in a sundress. Just listening very carefully to something I don't understand. Just Rosie sitting between us like a very small chaperone. Nothing going on, nothing going on at all. Third pass down the street, she slows a little. Third look up from the engine, he finds a reason. Rosie stops and sniffs the tire like she's known all along. Two people being very busy at whatever this is. Whatever this is. I should probably keep walking.
Yeah, the bike won't fix itself.
She seems fine to me.
She really isn't.
She's sitting down,
That means she's tired.
or she likes it here.
Maybe she likes it here.
Same time tomorrow.
I'll probably be working on the bike.
Carburetor's a big job,
How long does a carburetor take?
as long as it needs to. As long as it needs to. Fourth pass down the street, she doesn't pretend. Fourth look up from the engine, he doesn't look back down. Rosie wags her tail once like she's known all along. Two people finally standing in whatever this is. In whatever this is. In whatever this is.
Good dog, Rosie.
She likes you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Drove down to the beach at 7, brought enough wood for a week. Someone brought the wrong kind of crackers, but we agreed not to speak. The fire took 4 attempts to start. On the 5th we cheered too loud. Scared the seagulls half to death, made the whole beach proud. Someone found the marshmallows deep inside the bag. Sticks were found or improvised. Nobody asked too many questions about that golden, golden, turn it slow. Easy now, don't let it go. Watch the edges, watch the heat. Almost there, almost, it's on fire. Fire, it's on fire. Blow it out, blow it out. Still good, it's still good. Eat it anyway, eat it anyway. That's the only way. That's the only way. Nina got hers perfect somehow. Golden brown, completely round. We all stared in actual silence like she'd found something profound. Denny's was a fireball gone in 3 full seconds flat. He ate the stick a little bit, we don't need to get into that. Oh, someone's phone fell in the sand. Someone's shoe too close the flame. We're all fine, everything's fine. This is exactly what we came for. This is exactly the game. Golden, golden, turn it slow. Easy now, don't let it go. Watch the edges, watch the heat. Almost there, almost, it's on fire. Fire, it's on fire. Blow it out, blow it out. Still good, it's still good. Eat it anyway, eat it anyway. That's the only way. That's the only way. Someone turned the music down, not on purpose, battery dead. So we just sat there for a moment with the fire and the waves instead. And nobody said anything clever, nobody needed to. Just the sound of people happy, just the sparks going up into the blue, into the blue. Then someone started humming something, then we all knew the words. Then the beach got a little concert from the most unqualified birds. Golden, golden, turn it slow. Easy now, don't let it go. Watch the edges, watch the heat. Almost there, almost, it's on fire. Blow it, it's on fire. Blow it out, blow it out. Still good, it's still good. Eat it anyway, eat it anyway. That's the only way. Only way. That's the only way. Only way. That's the only way. The fire's getting smaller now. Someone's already half asleep, wrapped in someone's extra jacket, sandy falling in too deep. Nobody wants to be the first to say we probably should go, so we all just keep on sitting there in the fire's dying glow. One more, just one more. Okay, two more. Who has the bag? Danny, don't. Too late. It's still good. It's still good. It's still good. It's still good.
We didn't make a plan, just coffee and nowhere to be. The window doing all the work, filling the room with easy.
You read, I watched the street. We talked about nothing important, and nothing important was everything I wanted.
Don't check the time, don't count the hours, let
The weekend do its thing.
2 days just us,
No reason, no rush, the kind of slow that heals without a word. Your laugh across the table, my hand finding yours. 2 days it felt like something to remember forever. We walk without a map, got lost twice, didn't mind. Found a cafe, neither knew. Left something good behind.
You stole the better pillow, I let you both times. Watched you sleep a little, felt lucky for no reason, just fine. Don't wake me all the way, don't name what this is. Let it breathe, let it be. 2 days, just us, no reason.
table, my hand finding yours. 2 days it felt like something to remember forever.
Sunday evening came too fast,
Like it always does. We didn't say we weren't ready, but we both knew we were. I packed my bag slowly. You made tea you didn't drink. We stood in the doorway longer than either of us would think. Don't go yet.
one more minute.
Just one more. 2 days, just us, no reason, no rush. The kind of slow that heals without a word. Your laugh across the table, my hand finding yours. 2 days it felt like something to remember, something to come back to, something like home. See you soon.
Come back.
Same time next week. Cold water on a tired face. The mirror can again tonight. Watch the day dissolve and vanish. Watch it go without a fight. Stripe of cotton, soft and warm. The pajamas know my shape. There is nothing more luxurious than the ending of escape. I pull the covers to my chin. The lamp makes everything gold. The book is waiting on the pillow, like it's glad to be back home. 2 pages, maybe 3. Maybe I get further this time. The chapter doesn't know that it's competing with my eyes, but I'll try, I always try. That's the kind of girl I am. 2 pages into paradise and gone. The protagonist is running somewhere urgent, I forget. I read the same line twice already, halfway to somewhere in my head. The pillow took the side I favor. The sheets are cool and then they're not. The window left a little open for the night to share what it's got. The world outside is doing something I don't need to know what. The book slides slightly in my fingers. The lamp can protagonist can wait. She's fine, she's probably fine. She's more awake than me right now, that's for certain. Page, what page was I? Doesn't matter. It was good though. It was really good. 2 pages, maybe 1. Didn't quite get further this time. The chapter waited patiently. The chapter always wins, but I tried, I always tried. That's the kind of girl I am. 1 page and into paradise.
Neon sighs on wet cement. A coffee cup half gone and spent.
I memorized this street by heart, but something feels like falling apart.
The corner where we used to stand, the ghost of you still holds my hand.
The city kept on moving fast,
but I'll keep living in the past. Maybe we were made for moving on. Maybe home was never meant to last that long. We wandered every avenue, 2 strangers slowly turning into something that the city couldn't hold. A love story nobody ever told. Still I see you in the amber lights, in the Saturday and Sunday nights. God, it's beautiful and it still hurts. That's the thing about us. It always works.
you packed your bags in late October. The leaves came down the morning after.
I watched you leave from my window frame.
The city looked a little bit the same. I took the long way through the park. I do it every time it gets dark, pretending that I'm just exploring, when really I'm just missing something.
Maybe we were never good at staying. Maybe we just love the art of leaving.
We wandered every avenue, 2 strangers slowly turning into something that the city couldn't hold. A love story nobody ever told. Still I see you in the amber lights, in the Saturday and Sunday nights. God, it's beautiful and it still hurts.
That's the thing about us.
It always works.
I don't wanna call it over. I don't wanna call it done.
Some things live in between the chapters.
Some things never come undone.
Some things never come undone.
We wandered every avenue,
Two strangers slowly turning into something that the city couldn't hold. A love story nobody ever told. Still I see you in the amber lights, in the Saturday and Sunday nights. God, it's beautiful and it still hurts. That's the fame about us. It always was. Still wondering, still here, still yours, still yours.
I am made of wood and water, of rope and open sea. I have no say in where I'm going, only in how I lean. The wind decides my mornings, the wind decides my nights. I am beautiful and helpless in the most honest light. Don't ask me where I'm headed, I only know I move when something greater fills me. I find my way through. While the wind blows I am sailing, while the wind blows I am free. The moment it goes quiet, I am just wood on the sea. I don't fight the calm, I wait there, trusting it will come again. Everything I am depends on something I cannot contain. I have known the wild mornings when the whole world pushed my back. I have known the dead still middays with no compass and no track. Both of them have taught me something, both of them were true. Stillness makes you remember, movement makes you new. Don't pity me, my waiting. Don't envy me, my speed. I am only ever present when I follow what I need. While the wind blows, I am sailing. I am free. The moment it goes quiet, I am just wood on the sea. I don't fight the calm, I wait there, trusting it will come again. Everything I am depends on something I cannot contain. Maybe we are all like this, moving when we're moved, resting when the world goes still, with nothing left to prove, nothing left to prove. Maybe that's not weakness, maybe that's the grace of knowing you're a vessel, not the wind, not the wave. While the wind blows, I am sailing. everything I am.